the big issue that I've had, which I'm trying to change in some subtle way, is how do I get people dealing with a health issue to be less afraid of what you're dealing with? Because that's really the big issue right now. It doesn't matter if you're dealing with back pain, a headache, a rash, an allergy. The initial response for all of us is usually a fear. Is this something more serious? Is this going to lead to something? Is this going to affect my life in a negative way? And so that fear, once you learn about what GNM is about, actually creates more complications. It creates more conflicts. It creates more potentially serious ramifications. And so how do we minimize people's fears when it comes to health? As I learn what GNM is about, as I learn this idea that the body knows how to heal itself, as I learn more about this concept that it's your perspective of those unexpected events in your life that lead to your symptoms, and because it's your perspective, you can change it, which can change the physiology of your body, then I start to realize, why are we disempowering people when it comes to health? And that's a big, massive shift that's going to have to happen. And I don't know, maybe at some level, I like the concept of that David and Goliath kind of metaphor, because I feel like that's what we're up against, really. What I'm doing here, why we're taking the time to do this, is that at some level, I want to believe that you're going to leave here more empowered and less afraid than before you came in. And that's really why we do this. And that's maybe what's transformed how I do anything clinically now, is that it doesn't really matter whether, what symptom you come in with. My goal is that, are you going to leave more empowered and less afraid than when you first came in?